What is poppin'? 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 What is going on? What is poppin'? 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 What's poppin'? What is going on, man? That's what we do around here. Ace, how you doing? How you looking? How you living? How you feeling out there? Hey, no one thought we were gonna do this, right? Ace is with me. We are back. The dynamic duo is back. How you feeling right now?
What's going on, everybody, man? How's everybody doing out there? It's so funny. Y'all don't know why we laugh when we come on, but I'll give you a brief little explanation. Max is like a trained actor when he locks in. He's like, "You ready?" He's all smiling, and he clicks. He's like,
Hey man, serious face.
"Yeah, man." But it feels good to be back, man. Doing a little dual stream coverage with my guy Max Coverage TV. You know what I'm saying? Max had already gone live today. And me and him were just chopping it up. We're like, yo, we got to go live. So let's just, let's do it, baby.
Let's go, man. We got Santa Claus in the house.
Nah,
Ho
that's
ho
Beat You. That's
ho.
Beat You. That's the man
Oh
formerly known as Beat
no, that's
You.
Santa Claus, baby. Are you on the naughty or nice list looking at? What's going
Hey,
on, bro? We got Daniel Barry Sports Highlights Dynasty team. He says, "Let's go, bro." They ain't ready for it, but we have some breaking news that this is the reason why we made this live stream happen, because him and I were on a phone chopping it up, and then we got some news, bro. We got some big news, and I will share it right now because I don't know if this hurts. I don't know if this helps our chances in getting the guy Yamamoto, but Tyler Glasnow is now traded to the Dodgers. The trade happened. Valhalla Sports Talk. Let me shout out him because he called everybody getting involved in this trade. He was like, "Yo, this is the person that's going to get traded. This is the person that's going to get traded." And I was like, he called it right to the T, man. Brandon in the house for you, A San.
you want to take this?
No, you got it.
Yeah. What's going on, Brandon, my guy? How you living?
What's
But,
up, Brandon? Chia. No, that was bad.
but yeah, Tyler Glass now is officially a Dodger. How do you think this affects the Yankees, Max, if on getting Yamamoto? Because obviously, it's been a good offseason so far for the Yankees. We haven't got a chance to really talk about it with each other live, at least. But yeah, Yamamoto's the next big name. How does this affect us? I know the Dodgers have been looking for two pitchers. They got one. Being that Otani's out, and could this help them or hinder them from getting Yamamoto?
I think this actually helps the Dodgers, sadly, because they actually have a extension lined up for Tyler Glasnow, and it's kind of like a 1 year. Okay, hey Yamamoto, I know Otani can't pitch this season, but now we have Tyler Glasnow that can pitch, and I will also bring up his charts. I will also we will also talk about what he's good at, what he's not good at, all this stuff. But it sucks, man. It really, and like Derpy says, "What's up, Jacob? We got hold on. Let's get the roll call going, Ace, real quick before we start getting into it. We got Damian Martinez in the house. We have Jacob in the house. We have Derpy in the house. Man, shout out to everybody in the house. We got 23 in the building so far. Smack that like button for both of our channels, and
I like his Batman and Robin avatar. It's pretty dope.
oh yeah, was it Derpy right there?
Yep,
There it is.
dope.
Hey, Ace is a big movie guy. You know what I'm saying? He knows what time it is.
Movies
And
and
we got
comics.
James. James in the house. What's going on? Should we open the phone lines for some people here? I don't
Yeah,
know.
the
I don't
Raiders
know
are.
if
I was just telling that to Max. They're kicking their ass so far. So yeah.
I don't know if we should open some phone lines. I don't know if James wants to pop in or not, but hey man. But yeah, Jacob, we had to go live here. We were talking chopping it up, and it's actually kind of hurts the Yankees, sadly, honestly. But I hope Yamamoto leans our way. I really do. Because the Yankees rotation right now, as we speak, it is looking like Cole, Rodon, Cortez, Clark Schmidt, and who else, Ace? We don't know.
Ooh.
We don't
Yeah,
know.
we're not like I was telling you earlier, it's a complete 180 to what we thought our rotation was going to be last year. Now, granted, it was a letdown during the season. Remember last year we were going in with uh Cole, Rodon, Nestor, who else was in there? Montaz, because we had gotten him. And we were going in thinking like, yo, this could be a really solid rotation. It was just, outside of Cole, who, congratulations on him for getting the Cy Young, was a letdown. Hopefully it's a reverse this year. Hopefully our rotation is a little bit incomplete and it pays off dividends. And adding Yamamoto to this team would be phenomenal. Now, my question to you is, obviously he's not going to be the number one. Cole's going to be the number one. You put him at number two, or you put him at number three behind Rodon. You give Rodon another chance.
Number two. Number two,
easily.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm still on the Rodon train. I still think he's gonna have a bounce back season.
Mm-hmm.
And I still think the injuries have lingered him last season, especially because you had to have that full spring training, honestly. And he missed all of it. He missed what, 2 months, 3 months of action?
And it was a back injury, so that's a big thing. So
Yeah. His back was barking half the season. So I'm definitely going to give him a pass. Now, I might be foolish. I might be, dumb for doing so, but I seen the good in Carlos Rodon, right? I believe in Carlos Rodon more than I did with Sonny Gray or, you know, Jordan Montgomery, honestly. I think Rodon was better than both those guys, but I really need to see it this season. If he doesn't do it this season, Ace, I'm done. I'm off the train because even though we had to sit back and watch the train go along for another 4 or 5 seasons, I think Rodon will have a bounce back season for real. I really do. But I think for right now, I would put Yamamoto at number 2.
yeah. I hope Rodon has a bounce back season as well, because obviously he's getting paid a lot of money to not have a bounce back season. And it's like, even if he had a shitty season, there's no team that's going to take on that particular contract. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be tough for the Yankees to even get rid of that. But, the best interest for the Yankees is for Rodon to have a bounce back, have a healthy Nestor Cortez as well, because we can't forget about him. And Clark Schmidt has earned, in my opinion, based on last year, he's earned that at least 5th spot, at least to start the season. Because we went last season thinking, he was going to be more of a spot starter. And then he, pitch, he got off to a kind of a rocky start, but then Cole kind of started taking him under his wing. And then next thing you know, he was probably our second best pitcher last year. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's earned that at least. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
I want to shout out my boy Jacob right here because he tagged me on Twitter, and that's why I brought it up. SNY TV said the Yankees are reportedly considering Shota Imanaga as a potential fallback option if they were to miss out on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. So 30-year-old lefty, if in case you didn't know, he's a left-handed pitcher, a little bit older, but I mean, he would probably give us some solid years. I don't honestly know as much as I do about Amanaga as I do as Yamamoto, but what do you think about that, Ace? Like, what do you think about? I don't know if you've seen footage of him or what, but like, what's your thoughts on this?
Yeah. Haven't seen too much about it, but like Jacob said, he would be a lot cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Middle of the rotation guy. But that would give us 3 lefties to start our rotation, which you don't normally see that. Not saying it's necessarily a bad thing, but him, Rodon, and Nestor, you know what I'm saying? You would have to definitely split them up. But I think it could be a decent fallback. You know what I'm saying? We would just have to see. But if I'm the Yankees, as we saw reports earlier, the Yankees still think they're optimistic about Yamamoto. So we'll see what happens. I hope that we get him, because this would be the Yamamoto year. It would be a great offseason for the Yankees. And we're halfway there. And that's where I think the Yankees should have their sights set on now. As far as what's going on with Yamamoto, I think he met with the Phillies today.
Yes,
he's just kind of doing his due diligence, because like he had a wish list of teams, which I commend the guy for going to every single team that he was interested in. And like I was telling you earlier, the reports are that he's gonna pick a team that he's interested in before he's actually works out a contract. So money's not an option. So Met fans that thought they could just throw a boat ton of money at him, That's not going to be the option because if he doesn't want to come there, he's not going to come there. So, but as far as what we're hearing now is that what the Dodgers and the Yankees are tied for leads as far as the to land Yamamoto. So we'll see.
Shout out to my guy Dan here saying he's pronounced Iminaga. My bad. I'm sorry. I listen. I'm gonna make my human error with these names. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying. But we have some other news. Jake says Glasnow is now getting 30 million per year. I'm waiting on the update. I don't see it.
That's a
But
lot for him. That's a lot for him.
that is a lot. And shout out to my guy D the cool man for joining the Discord. Appreciate y'all. Make sure
Yeah,
y'all
you're
join
welcome.
that Discord, man. Valhalla. Hold on, this is a guy. Valhalla, you live right now? Because I want to invite him onto this. He's a Dodger fan, so he would make more insider
Mm-hmm.
updates with all of us. Valhalla, if you're not live, go get to wherever you need to go. You just logged off. There you go. Pop on here, baby. Let's get your insight on everything because you're the Dodger fan with the Yankees fan chopping it up, baby. I need some of that.
Yeah,
We need some of that.
Yamamoto to the Yankees now trending on Twitter.
I would bring up Twitter, but you know how that like
Yeah, you can't believe everything you
I'm
see
very
anymore.
careful, Ace.
Mm-hmm.
I always like do this when I like scroll on Twitter
You do
because you
this
know
or you
what's on
do
there.
this?
No,
Oh,
you
you
know
do
what's
this. Got you.
you
Mm-hmm.
know what's on there. So Valhalla, you're on my Discord, right? I'm about to send you the invite right now. Um, everybody, give us 2 seconds as I do this.
But in the meantime, while Max is setting that up, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe to both channels. Don't know if the links are in the description. Are they? Are the links to each other's channels in the description?
I did not. I
No,
did
it's all
not.
good. But make
I'm
sure you
sorry.
search Max Coverage TV if you're on my channel. You're on Max's, the Ace Avenue. And if you're on Max's channel, feel free to click that link to SeatGeek right there for your
Yes,
first
sir.
time purchase. So yeah, definitely got to do that. But it's been an interesting offseason for the New York Yankees to say the least. Glad this is our first time that me and Max have gotten to actually go live and talk about it. Me and him had several phone calls and said, "Yo, let's go live thing, just chill." But you know, Verdugo getting signed, I thought was a good signing, especially because it didn't hinder us from getting Soto. If that would have been the only move, I probably would have been pissed.
Yeah.
But Soto, so we get and then I just can't wait to see what this lineup will look like once Dominguez comes back as well. So
Everyone, all the 39 people in the house, please don't look at my pimple. God damn it, Ace.
somebody said something about it.
No, I just
Oh,
I'm looking at it, man.
you're being Max is a
Um,
little self conscious around the holidays.
I am, man. I am. It's stressful. It's stressful at these times, right, everybody? Also, guys, I don't know if you want to voice your opinions, but I can open the phone lines for you all. I know my boy Jonathan's in the house, so he's a weekly guest on our Yankees Weekly. So, by the way, we both do a Yankees Weekly show when the season rolls around for the call-ins. So, if you are new here, just hit that subscribe on both of our freaking YouTube, man. We got Poachy in the building. We got Jake Aid, C. Mitchelson to Ace. What's up, bro?
What
Aiden
up? What
saying
up?
hi.
What's up, Aiden? What's up, C. Mitchell? So let me ask you, as far as Yamamoto, if he doesn't go to the Yankees, Dodgers, or Mets, where do you think he fits the best?
Yankees, Dodgers, and Mets. I think maybe the Red Sox,
The Red
which
Sox.
sucks to
I'd hate
say.
that. I would hate
I
that.
know, I know, I
Yeah.
know, but like, listen. Everybody forgets where the Red Sox play in the mix. Masataka Yoshida, because he's right there with the gang, right?
Yep. That's true.
By the way, great player, great player.
Yeah.
But I think the Red Sox have the best option on getting Yamamoto if, for any instance, he does not want to sign with the Yankees. He does not want to sign with the Dodgers. I don't know why you wouldn't, honestly. Eric saying the Mariners could
I
be an
did think they
option.
I did think they were a dark horse to get Otani, but that didn't work out. So
Could be an option as well. And you did say that. You did say the Mariners.
Mm-hmm.
Dan says Yamamoto might go to the Giants. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. They did just get Lee, so I could possibly see that as well. That's not. It would. They got the money to spend, so that wouldn't necessarily be a terrible move for them.
Yeah, but I don't think Yamamoto will do that. I think it's going to be I think it's a 4-team race. I still think it's Dodgers or Yankees,
Mm-hmm.
honestly. But I had to put the Mets in there because Steve Cohen, you know him, he's gonna want to pay that money. He's got the money to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think you cannot put them out of the picture, and you cannot put Valhalla out of the picture. And he's a Dodger fan.
All right, I think I got the audio right, Max. So I think I'm good.
Oh no, you I hear your TV, so I don't know if.
Okay, let me turn off TV. Now we Gucci.
All right, Valhalla Sports Talk is in the building. Our first collab. What's good?
I don't know why it's so blurry, dude.
I don't know. It's probably
I got plenty of lighting.
You might want to go to settings and adjust your virtual background.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be the green screen on your
Yeah.
page. Man, we got 55 in the building, man. Hit that like button if you haven't already. We got a bunch of people in the house. We have a lot to talk about. Tyler Glasnow is now a Dodgers. That's why we brought the Dodger fan himself, Valhalla Sports Talk. He's in the freaking building. We'll be showing off some news. We'll be doing all that. So if you are new, hit that subscribe. What are you doing? Right? So Valhalla, let me ask you. Even though you're a Vikings fan, I can finally talk to you live in person.
Easy. Last time
Let me set that aside. Let me set that aside.
It didn't work out with Giants first time in DeVito. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Valhalla, you were in the chat when it happened, or not when it happened, but like we were talking about it, and then literally 30 minutes later, I get off air. This what happens, right? As streamers, give us your thoughts on the trade and give us your like feedback on what's next for the Dodgers.
Well, the Glasnow thing, I thought, and I told you that in your last stream, that I thought that Glasnow was being brought in to be a bridge to Ohtani in 2025. But with the trade having a requirement that they re-sign him to an extension, I don't think it makes it impossible for the Dodgers to get Yamamoto at this point. But I think at this point, I'm thinking more towards him probably going to the old evil empire, the New York Yankees. But the Dodgers building that Death Star they're building that Death Star over there in Long Beach right now, and they're about to launch that big blue motherfucker up into the sky.
Seems like it,
but I think probably Yamamoto headed towards you.
So, hold on, Ace. We got a little shout out here. Jessica Johnson in the house. 4 months since. Hey, sexy Ace.
Thank
Ooh,
you, appreciate that.
He's getting look at him getting red. Valhalla, you see this?
That's the camera's messing up.
You sure?
So, yeah, you know, I mean, it must be the beard. You know what I'm saying? It must be the beard. So Valhalla, being a Dodgers fan, what were your first thoughts on not just Ohtani signing, but then also when you heard the contract, like when the actual details came out? What were your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know, Ace, if you've watched my channel, but I've done like Dodger live streams, watch parties for the better part of 4 years, and I do almost every game. And for the last 2 years, I've been pounding the table for Shohei Ohtani. As soon as they made the DH a requirement in both the National League and the American League, I've been pounding the table saying whatever it takes. I didn't care what players were sent away for him, including one Mookie Betts. I wanted him in Dodger blue, and it happened, man. So I was hyped. When the contract came in initially, and we saw that 700 number, I was like, "Oh my God, we are in deep kimchi here." But then when it came out that he had deferred $680 million of that to 10 years out, Listen, man, I'm pushing 55. So 10 years from now, that's
Y'all both
somebody
gonna be
else's
retired.
problem, likely.
Y'all both gonna be retired.
So I am down with the Dodgers being like the 90s Yankees, the evil empire of the MLB. I am ready, and I think that's exactly what they plan to do. I don't think it was a mistake that at Ohtani's presser today, the Guggenheim Group was represented on the background. Guggenheim has over $200 billion invested in their company, and this is a takeover going on of the MLB by the Los Angeles Dodgers. That's what I think's happening.
Yeah. It's hard to say y'all the new evil empire when you kind of got Ohtani on layaway. So it's like,
you talking about for the year?
Well, yeah, because $2 million you're not paying for him until the end. You know what I'm saying? And then there who was it that said?
Oh no, we're gonna spend, Ace. We're gonna spend.
There was somebody that made a joke. There was somebody that made a joke. Who was it? Max, was it you that said that to me? Where it's like they got Ohtani on a firm. That was hilarious.
That's no, right. That wasn't me. We'll take him on Kmart layaway, even if Kmart's bankrupt. We'll take him as long as he's playing for us and swinging that bat for the first year, and then going out there to throw strikes and swing the bat in years 2 through 10. Yeah. I'm good, man.
It better pay dividends. I'm gonna tell you this: if it doesn't turn into a World Series, imagine after year 10 where you got to cough up 680 million. Woo!
Like I said, that's 10 years down the line, man. That's not my problem. You know what I mean? I've been a Dodger fan since the mid 70s, and I would like to have more World Series, and I would like to be kind of like the Yankees are every year, where you assume that the Yankees are going to be there at the end.
So let's break down Tyler Glasnow in his season last year. He missed a couple of games, of course, with injury, but he kind of came out strong, man. 10-7 win-loss record, 3.53 ERA, which is good, right, in the MLB. The 162 strikeout rate is what really wows me, because you see right here on the metrics, he's top notch on the strikeout percentage, and this guy can flat out pitch if he's healthy. That's the number one thing, if he's healthy. But like Valhalla says, you got a bridge now. You got. I know I don't know how long you guys extended him or what the number is yet. I mean,
yeah, I haven't seen that yet either.
My phone is still buzzing right now, so if I get it, I'll put it on the screen for all of you. We got 85 in the house right now, man. Shout out to everybody. Hit that like, hit that subscribe for all 3 of our channels if you are new, as we break down the Glasnow trade. But like I was telling you, Valhalla, the strikeout percentage is great. The whiff percentage is phenomenal. This is what you want in a pitcher. And I'm a Yankee fan, as Ace, but like as a Dodgers fan, you got to be very excited about a 30-year-old guy coming in here. I know he's injury prone a little bit, but he has the stuff to get it done. So what are your main, what are you most excited for with Tyler Glasnow?
Well, I mean, we've got at least one of what I think we needed were 2 answers in the starting rotation, at least early on in 2024. Kind of the thing that wowed me. I mean, I remember Glasnow from the games that I called last year between the Rays and the Dodgers, but I didn't realize this guy was 6'8". If the Lakers need help at guard, we got Glasnow and now Ohtani, and we can go put them in purple for a couple nights a year if we lose a couple guards on the Lakers. But yeah, I didn't know he's that tall. He does have imposing pitches, without a doubt. And the durability, that's how you get him in the off season. You don't get frontline starters that are healthy or that have dominated very often, unless you're the Dodgers, but he's not healthy right now, Ohtani. But yeah, I was impressed with the trade. I'm going to miss DeLuca. I think DeLuca will be a star for the Rays, without a doubt. And Pepio is as solid as they come. So the Rays did not get the worst end of this deal, I don't think. I think the Rays probably win this trade if you look at it over like a 5-year period. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think Glasnow, like I said, I think even if they're going to extend him, I think the main reason they went after him was as a bridge for Otani for next year.
So this is Johnny DeLuca right here, 25 years old. I know that the metrics don't really they don't really show you how much he really is, right? Because he only had 45 plate appearances on the season, but you said he was going to be a star. So what made you think he was going to be that guy?
Even in just the limited games that he played last year, Dodger fans from the 70s and 80s remember the Penguin, Ron Say. This guy is his twin. He literally looks like him. He plays like him. And yeah, I think the Rays will be pleasantly surprised in what they get in DeLuca here.
Okay. Hey, so what do you think is next for the free agency? Like, what do you think? What's the main name that you think will be fall? I know Yamamoto's out there, everybody, right?
Yeah,
Let's put Yamamoto aside, though. Let's put Yamamoto aside. Who do you think the next domino is going to fall?
Bring up the free agency. Bring up the free agents that are left.
Okay. All right, let me.
Because I'm looking at everybody.
We still have Clayton Kershaw. We still have Marcus Stroman.
Get re-signed. I think they're under re-signing him.
Really? You think the Dodgers are going to re-sign Clayton Kershaw?
I think it's a chance he could probably get himself a little hometown discount. Obviously, the next one's going to be Cody Bellinger. That's the next biggest name, Bellinger. Today there were reports that are saying that he's linked to the Jays, which the Jays have had a terrible offseason. They were in on Soto. Briefly they were in on Otani apparently, where his jet was supposedly flying to Toronto. And I don't think they've expressed interest in Yamamoto, but Bellinger is somebody that's Bellinger's probably the top target. Jaime Candelario went to the Reds. I liked him.
Yep.
You know how much I liked him. I wanted.
Oh yeah, you really liked him. Yep.
Yeah. So, Harrison, your boy Harrison, Darth Bader. So
no, it was him.
Tyler Miley just got signed today. But I would Jack Flaherty just got signed. I would say the biggest name is definitely Belly. You know what I'm saying? Belly. And there were some reports that saying the Yankees could be interested if his market fell. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what that would look like as far as getting him. Will Smith got signed. I saw him on there. But the biggest name that's remaining is definitely Bellinger.
Yep, Bellinger. I think I'm gonna lean on the side of he's gonna go to Toronto, bro. I really think so because I'm not that big on social media, everybody. Even though we are all content creators, that's basically the only time I go on social media. By the way, if it's all my channel stuff, right? But I saw on Twitter his wife, fiance, girlfriend, whatever it is. She posted from their hotel room, the CN Tower. So it could be Bellinger to the Blue Jays.
Yeah. I could see it. You know what I'm saying? Because they've had a shitty offseason. They need to salvage something. You know what I'm saying? So I could definitely see that.
Man, we got 143 people in the building, man, right now, man. We gotta hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. This is what we do. This is all what three of us do here. Max Coverage TV, the Ace Avenue, and Valhalla Sports Talk. This is what we do. We talk sports and we talk baseball. And that's why I brought my guy on here right here, Valhalla, because he is the Dodger fan. And I just needed his input on everything because Yamamoto is what we all want right now. And if you are a fan of either the Yankees, the Dodgers, hell, if you're the fan of the Tigers, let me know in the chat right here, man. Let us know. My boy Jonathan with a $5 dono saying Yamamoto, you damn right, man.
Wait,
you
that's
right.
That's on my channel, so I got to hit it with the.
There you go.
She appreciate you. And then Jonathan earlier got to hit you with the return. Thank you. You hit me with this earlier.
Oh,
so
wow.
I think Ace is right on it, Max, as far as Bellinger probably being the next one to go. And I think Toronto is a possibility, but I kind of lean that I think he's going to end up going back to the Cubbies.
Really?
The other one that I would keep an eye out, though, after the Yamamoto domino drops is that Will Smith out of Texas, the pitcher. I think Will
Okay.
Smith's going to get paid a lot of
Wait.
money.
He got signed.
Yeah,
He got signed to the
already.
Royals.
When? Like
got
last
signed-
week?
Or this week.
Oh, well, the domino fell then. That's
Yeah.
what you call good sports talk.
Yeah.
It happens.
Will Smith signed to the Royals on a 1-year, $5 million contract.
Yeah, I think the Royals are going to be happy with him.
Yeah, right. So hold on, Ace. He won with the Astros, right? Was it the Braves?
Yep, was with the
And then
Braves
the
for a while.
Dodgers.
Yeah, so he's good luck to whatever.
No,
team he
no,
goes.
that's a different Will Smith. Will Smith is a catcher.
Yeah.
That's the pitcher.
Well, the last 3 seasons he's won the World Series, right? The pitcher, Will Smith, right?
Correct.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's hey, good for him. Like really good for him.
So if the Yankees don't get, because I'm looking at the pitchers for free agency, we talked about that one Japanese pitcher that could be a contingency plan. There are still some decent pitchers on, that are available if they're not able to get Yamamoto. I'm just looking at, not saying this would be a good for the Yankees, but Stroman would be a good, good for some teams. Obviously Montgomery's out there is what we talked about earlier. Would the Yankees be interested in bringing him back? There are some good pitching options, and then of course what the White Sox are doing with who is it? They're holding off on Cease to see what team kind of loses out on the Yamamoto sweepstakes to kind of trade him away, which is a smart move by them. So
we'll see. Dylan Cease was a lot, like he was part of that trade deadline talk, and I think the White Sox are going to blow it up, man. They didn't re-sign Tim Anderson. I think he's a free agent as well. I think Tim Anderson is a free agent. They're holding on to Luis Robert, but Marcus Stroman, this is his graph right here. He has a good ground ball percentage, but he had a good season. Kind of fell off at the tail end of it, but I don't know if I would like Marcus Stroman in New York, honestly.
No, like I said, I don't think he'd be a good fit for the Yankees. I'm just saying, like, he would be a good pickup for somebody, is what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
we were on the Cubs topic of Bellinger, so he's another former Cub that could possibly get picked up soon.
Cease is the one that I hear a lot for the Dodgers after Yamamoto from a lot of Dodger fans.
Yeah, I think a lot of these pitchers are just kind of on standby right now to kind of see what's going to go on with Yamamoto.
Yeah, Dylan Cease, he's still 27 years old. He had a pretty down year. I mean, look at 2022 and 2021 compared to 2023. But you can't really blame him because the team was so damn trash. If you're a White Sox fan in the chat, I'm sorry. Your team was completely pathetic.
Weren't they
garbage.
The ones that boxed on second base? Wasn't that them that got into that altercation at second where they were fighting?
Was it Elvis Andrews?
I thought it was the shortstop fella that got
Tim
into a
Anderson.
fight with someone. Yeah.
Tim Anderson. Yeah.
Dude, that was wild. That's like 2 years old now, right?
No, that was last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah, that was last year.
Well, Tim Anderson had a the ace doing what he does to everybody. He pops in here. He pops in here and pops confetti all over the place. And Tyler, welcome to the squad. What up, y'all?
Yep. So, but Dylan Cease is still young. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, the White Sox are kind of just in standby where they want to see, like, for example, if the Mets fuck around and don't get Yamamoto, I can see them possibly making a trade for Dylan Cease. You know what I'm saying? Because they need pitching. You know what I'm saying? They need pitching really badly. So the White Sox, will be able to finesse somebody if whoever doesn't get Yamamoto. I don't think the Yankees would be interested, though. Let's
get to Goat's comment here. Yamamoto literally said he would love to play with other Japanese players and grew up a Dodger fan unless he sees the moves Dodgers are doing and love them. The Glasnow trade does not affect anything. You're right. You're absolutely right, Goat.
Yeah. I mean, reports did come out and say Yamamoto does love the Yankee atmosphere as well. So it just depends. You know what I'm saying? I think it's, like I said, it's a two-team. I do think it's a two-team race. I think it's either going to be between the Yankees and the Dodgers. So we'll see. But it would be lovely to get a nice little Yankees-Dodgers World Series. That'd be lovely.
I do think that on these Japanese players specifically, it does make a difference West Coast versus East Coast for that travel.
Yeah, absolutely. Because that's the reason why Otani wanted to stay on the West Coast. Otani was immediately like, I don't want to be in New York. Like,
Yeah.
I understand it. You know what I'm saying? The time change, you know what I'm saying? It's easier for the the people in Japan to watch him if he's out there, you know?
Right.
So,
And it wasn't a coincidence that the Dodgers did the presser at 4:00 this afternoon to make it so that it was 8 a.m. in Japan. That was no coincidence, I'm sure.
yeah.
They're literally they're playing chess at this point. I think this is an absolute marketing bonanza for them, and I think they're going to try to parlay that into money because I don't know if anyone that watches my channel knows that I think that money rules the world, and that this is not only about bringing championships to LA, but this is about making the Dodgers into something bigger than anything that's ever happened in the MLB as far as producing capital, money. So it'll be very interesting to see how this goes. If Yamamoto does not come to us, it's going to kind of shock me. But they won't be done either way. They're not done. This is going to be a month of beautiful days for Dodger fans, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I think
we'll see.
I think this, Val. I think the Dodgers made the smartest financial decision that they could ever dream of with Shohei Ohtani, because he's making $50 million in endorsements. He's getting $2 million in tip money from y'all, because guess what? He's going to be bringing eyes to the screen. He's going to be bringing people to the stadium. I'm sure you won't be attending any games because how much it's going to cost to get to that game.
I can always go to the Diamondbacks. I can get season seats for $299.
There you go. Hey, cheaper and closer to you, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I made a video about Shohei Ohtani. I said it is a genius contract. It really is. I know it's gonna be hell after these 10 years, but I think him being there with the Dodgers is gonna pay for itself. I think what I read was you have to put $44 million in escrow every single season. I don't know if that's true or not, but I saw a report about that.
Right.
And that's all from Ohtani being with the Dodgers. That's going to be paying for itself.
Yeah. Irregardless, what really happened this week is the Dodgers hit the lottery. This was Ohtani's idea. And keep in mind, the Angels last year, I saw this report in the LA Times that said Ohtani last year alone brought in $20 million to the Angels organization. So I like to think the Dodgers are much better marketers than the Angels. And so I'm thinking that number is probably somewhere around 30 as a Dodger. So they pay him 2, they get 30. We got to keep 40 in an escrow account. I don't know. This math is looking pretty good for the Dodgers. They literally won the lottery. And it's going to allow them to compete in this next decade like I don't think any team has ever been allowed to compete before.
Yeah,
I'll bring it up. Yeah. I'll bring it up because I think Mookie Betts is signed for 10 years or so. Freddie Freeman is signed. So if Mookie Betts is signed until 2033, I mean, they're keeping all their core pieces in play.
The wife went to a cookie decorating class tonight. I think she did okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. The green screen is fucking it up.
Yeah, it's horrible. They're green. That's why.
Oh, okay.
You're not gonna get that with green screen.
But she did a really good job. And some milk is about to be poured, and some destruction is about to be had.
Nice.
And Freddie Freeman is under contract until 2028. So you have your pillars there. You have Freddie Freeman until 2028, and then you have Mookie Betts till 2033. God, all these numbers are throwing me off.
Keep in mind though too, Max, that Mookie and Freddie both have deferred money in their contracts as well.
Dude, y'all are all in. Y'all are all in, bro.
Sounds like they're gonna be broke.
Well, you might be right. It does sound like they're gonna be broke unless money makes money, right? So
absolutely, you got to spend money to make money.
Yeah, unless maybe they go another direction and start trying to make money elsewhere. The Dodgers with the whole streaming thing, the Dodgers could be the first team because they do control their media rights. They could be the first team that starts a channel just for Dodgers TV. I mean, don't be shocked if something wild like that comes.
That'd be fired. They hit you up and they hired you. They're like, Valhalla, come stream for us.
Hey, Ace, I think that's on your channel, bro. Big Blue Wrecking Crew.
Yeah, thank you, my guy, Big Blue, for becoming a member. I think he was a member in the past, but thank you for re-ing up. Appreciate you, my guy.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate it. We got 168 in that building right now, man. Smack that like button. Hit that subscribe. This is what we do. We talk sports. We talk baseball. Me and my boy Ace, we call the Yankees, and my boy Valhalla over there, he calls the Dodgers. I had to bring him on the channel and get his, his mind involved in this as well. Tyler Glasnow is now a Dodger. I mean, this all season has been insane. It has been crazy. I think this is one of the best off seasons I've ever experienced, honestly. Like, the Yankees got Juan Soto, right? The Dodgers got Ohtani, which it's good for the Yankee fans because he's out of the AL. Get him out. Don't ever come back, and he won't.
It's not like he was in the playoffs anyway. So
I know, true. But still, now that Aaron Judge can win MVP every single damn season.
Or Soto. We might be able to have Soto versus Judge, who's going for that AL MVP.
It's just getting started, too. I mean, you start thinking about, only a couple of the big free agents have gone out. You start talking about teams looking at the landscape after some of these big names land, wherever they land. You might see some big trades of guys that aren't even being talked about right now, superstars that aren't even being talked about as the chess pieces move around the board.
Yeah. And
this could be like some NBA free agency this year in the MLB.
Let me get y'all's mind on this. Paul in the chat says, what the Jays get? Oh, Paul. Hey, you guys might get Cody Bellinger. We were talking about it at the start of the stream. Cody Bellinger might be a Blue Jay when it's all said and done, but I'm sorry, Paul, but Shohei was never on the way to Toronto and Pearson Airport, right?
Yeah. I did see this earlier. Somebody said in the comment section, Jack Curry did announce that the Yankees have officially traded outfielder Billy the Kid to the Pirates for cash considerations.
Oh, did he?
So
what? Where did I see that?
It was in the comment section. Jack Curry reported about 30 minutes ago. So Billy the Kid, thanks for that one good week that you had for us. Appreciate you, and good luck with the Pirates.
So you know what's funny, Ace? We re-signed him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we traded away for cash. So
yeah,
what's
right?
the point? What's the point? Like,
it makes no sense. But someone said, what's the final numbers for Yamamoto? I think he'll probably get around 300. I think 300. I think 305 probably gets him.
Oh, Christian in that chat said, what's the final? I was saying 280 to 300.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think 305 seals it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what happens. Also with the Soto extension, like me and you were talking about earlier, if the Yankees possibly get him, he's probably gonna get around 500 million, 550.
Oh,
so
550,
dude,
for one? Yeah, no,
I think so. No one thought Ohtani was gonna get 7. What do you think for? Okay, what do you?
That's different.
All, chat, what do you guys think? I mean, I know it's different because he's dual player. Chat, what do you guys think he's gonna get? What do you think, Max? He's gonna get?
I think Juan Soto. No, he's not. I think 350 is my highest bid for Juan Soto.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Judge's getting 360 on a 9-year.
Mm-hmm.
I get he's way younger. He's 25 years old, but there's no way in hell I'm giving him $550 million. Right. I'd be like, kick rocks.
I will bet you live on the stream.
Ooh,
15 gifted memberships for Soto versus Judge. That Soto will make more than Judge wherever he signs, not just with the Yankees.
Hold on. The deal has to be per year, like sure. Average. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. 15 gifted memberships. Like I said, whether he signs with us or anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because he's going to make more than Aaron Judge because the market's going to go up as well. So
You might be right.
He's
I
gonna
might
make
be
more.
screwed.
It's gonna take It's gonna take at least, because you got to think, who's his agent? Scott Boras.
I know Scott
He's not
Boras doesn't
taking
know what he's doing.
anything. I guarantee you, 500 to 550 probably gets it done. Like for
Damn.
Soto, I
Paul
guarantee
saying
you.
5. Jose saying 350 for 7 to 8 years.
That's too
No
low.
way.
That's
No
too
way.
low.
Yeah.
He's at least getting 10. He's 25. He's gonna get at least 10.
I
Maybe 11,
personally, and
12.
I told Max this yesterday, I personally think that Soto will be lucky to get $3.50 from the Yankees after he plays a year there.
Nah, he's gonna kill it, man.
I don't know, man.
He's gonna go off. Watch. We're gonna get to see the Soto shuffle. Matt's gonna be hitting there every day. I'm
Ooh.
shuffling.
Padre
Hey.
fans last year were talking that he was an overpaid designated hitter for that team. He is a liability in the field.
Fair enough.
He is.
But just think of, okay. He is a below average defender, yes. But just think, with that short porch in right field, even though he does go, left center a lot, but with that short porch in right field, contact hitters. Look, Juan Soto in one player fixed a lot of the Yankees' problems. The left-handed power bat, the OPS, and we got a left fielder. There's going to be so many more balls that go out in right field that are going to turn to home runs. I'm telling you, he's going to have a good year this year.
Well, I'm glad you guys got him because we get him out of the Dodgers division.
Mm-hmm.
But B, I don't know, man. That's not the Juan Soto I saw in all those Dodger games last year. I saw a guy that went up there and struck out a lot, had problems hitting to the opposite field, and more than even a liability, this guy is not even out there in the outfield at times. I mean, he doesn't even look like he played Little League sometimes out there. He is that bad as a defensive liability. And him getting more money than Judge, I don't think the Yankees would do that just not to piss off Judge. But I mean, you guys got a year to find out. I told Max that I thought by the half point of the year that he would have a very different opinion of Juan Soto, not what I normally call him.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. At least you guys got him so that there doesn't have to be too many tears shed over the Ohtani news. It was kind of the big thing. But
yeah, Max, go back up to that chart. Scroll up a little bit. All right, there's a couple purples on the side that would definitely go out of Yankee Stadium. What makes me laugh on this chart is why you got the one triple just in the middle of the field. How did he get that triple?
Yeah, that is crazy.
The first half of last year, though, Ace, that spray chart had very little going on in left field.
Yeah.
The first half of last year, the Padres fans were bringing this up. I don't know if you know who Hogwatch is on YouTube, but he does Padre content, and every night he would put up that spray chart on Soto, and you couldn't find a dot anywhere between second and third.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what happened later in the year. Maybe he got with a better hitting coach or turned it around a little bit. But I mean, it does look a lot better than it did, but it still is very heavy to that right side.
Mm-hmm. Of course. And how many of those in Yankee Stadium with little elevation are going to go out?
Are the ones to the short porches in right or left in Yankee Stadium?
Right.
Oh yeah. They'll probably go out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think he's.
I always thought it was in left. I don't know why I always thought that short area was in left field.
Boston. I think you think of Boston.
Fenway.
The monster. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's short over there, but the wall is high. So
I hate that fucking field. I hate that wall.
What, Fenway?
Yeah. They always put the worst. They always put their worst outfielder in the left field because, I mean, even though it's tough to play off that wall. I don't know. Like
it is.
I couldn't do it, man.
But I do. But to Valhalla's point, though, Soto being in below average defender, there's a lot of he's gonna have to work on that. There's a lot of room in left field in Yankee Stadium. So at left center, he's gonna have to cover. Hopefully, when Jason Dominguez comes back, he'll be able to cover a lot more ground out there. But we'll see what happens. But it's looking like Judge is gonna be the starting center fielder in opening day.
Yep. Valhalla, let me get your thoughts on his chart right here. It's unfair. It really is unfair. Shohei is just a freak. I know he whiffs a lot though. He does. He swings and misses a lot. strikes out quite a bit, but I mean, he walks a lot, does everything else well. In your stadium, I don't know if it's anything changed from Angel Stadium, but like, where do you think he will do better in with Dodger Stadium?
I think they're pretty comparable. I think the two stadiums, the dimensions are fairly comparable. I don't think you'll see much of a difference there. My biggest worry with the Otani trade is um, pitcher Otani. Does he come back from the presser today? He was still very vague about what type of surgery he got. He would not say the words Tommy John.
Yep.
And usually, no matter who you are, if you have one Tommy John surgery, that usually means you're not going to the hall. If you have two, it's almost unheard of. So the Dodgers did take a risk here, signing him, but the Dodgers, I don't think, mainly signed him to be a pitcher. I think even from the beginning when he came out of Japan, their goal was to always sign him as a hitter. Mm-hmm. But time will tell here. That it's going to be going into 2025, it's going to be scary waiting for the start of the season, because we got to find out if we got Shohei Ohtani, the all-star pitcher, as part of this deal, or if we just got Shohei Ohtani, the MVP, the two-time American League MVP hitter. You know what I mean? But I think dimension-wise, Dodger Stadium, it's pretty much the same. Dodger Stadium home runs are a lot of it's determined by the time of day and the weather. But the ball seems to travel a little bit better at certain times of the day. So I guess it's to be determined. We're going to find out together. But it's still pretty exciting that we got a unicorn showing up in spring training.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
First game, Korea against the Padres, a 2-game series in Korea.
That's gonna make some money.
Yeah. So a lot of folks will be flying from Japan to Korea. That's a lot cheaper flight than Japan to the United States.
Here's the topic of discussion, right? All right. So they were saying that it was the fact that Ohtani kept a lot of things hush hush. I feel like, and I do kind of feel like this, years ago, LeBron James decision, you think MLB should have did something like that with Ohtani? Because just imagine the amount of publicity they could have gotten by, him making it more public than what he did.
Yeah, if you saw the numbers today, Ace, on the different platforms, whether it be the YouTube pages of MLB or Sportsnet LA or on Twitter or any of it, they got plenty of exposure. It was probably the biggest social media event in sports, even bigger than like the Messi signing or Ronaldo going to Saudi Arabia. I think there was plenty of hype today. I think all eyes were glued to some kind of a television or electrical device, and everybody on earth knows that Shohei Ohtani donned Dodger blue and white today.
Yeah, but can you imagine if it was like I said, publicized like the LeBron James though?
Right, but that's
like
not
the
Ohtani.
decision.
Ohtani ain't that dude.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I'm saying it would have been good for baseball though. Like, it would have been like baseball's had a good week this week with the Soto news breaking. I'm just glad that Soto and Ohtani didn't break on the same day, because like I was saying when I was doing the Soto watch or whatever, give it time to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the Soto stuff. Let us bask in that a little bit, and then we got the Ohtani stuff like over the weekend, and it was like, okay, great. It was it's just been a good time for baseball.
Who is that in the NFL that always tries to break their stuff when something big's going on? I can't remember.
Adam Scheffler?
No. There's one team that always, whenever one team is trying to do something, they bust a story, and I can't remember who that is all the time. If it's the Patriots or I don't know. But
well,
I think they still got plenty of exposure today, and like I said, I think the world knows that the Japanese unicorn is now wearing a Dodger uniform.
I was saying this, man. I was like, it's definitely a good season for the MLB as a viewer, as a fan, as a audience. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact that Ohtani went from the Angels to the Dodgers, I know it's still LA, but it's different. Like the red versus the blue cap matters in LA, right? And I think him being with the Dodgers and then Soto going to the Yankees, I mean, I feel like just that two moves itself has made this season. It's going to be, you must watch. You have to
Well,
watch this season.
it's worldwide, dude. You've got Otani bringing in the Asian markets. You got Soto bringing in the South
Dominican.
America markets.
Yep.
Yeah, that baseball's trying, and I think they're succeeding in taking this thing worldwide.
Yep.
And that's what I think today was about. I mean, today and the Soto signing as well is we're going worldwide with this thing, and these teams are going to go from 2, 3, 4 bill. What did the Yankees sell for this last time?
82 and 80.
Huh?
No, not the record. What's our value is what he's asking.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was 7 billion. I think.
Yeah, 7 bill.
7.
Yeah. So I think we're going to start seeing numbers.
Just under 8, yeah.
I think we're going to start seeing numbers like 15B and you know, for Yankees, Dodgers, and some of the bigger market teams.
Yeah, it's definitely possible now. With Otani being gone, now it's time to free Trout. So
yeah, for real.
Not going nowhere, but
well, it's Trout. It's on Trout though. He has to waive his no trade clause. I mean,
yeah. There's one YouTuber I watch that does predominantly Angels stuff. He took a little break because he got married, but he came on and did a stream on the day that Otani signed, and he said that he's never heard any rumblings that Trout wants out of Anaheim. So
yeah, no,
it takes two to tango.
I would.
You would think Trout would be clamoring to go back to Philly or something.
Oh, can you imagine Trout and Bryce Young?
Oh my
not Bryce
Lord!
Young, Bryce Harper.
Ooh. You talk about like the new what did they call Canseco and McGuire? They'd be the Bash brothers of Philly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm bringing up Trout's contract real quick. I mean, if you're making $35 million, I don't know if you want to opt out or not, right? But he's getting older. Another team has to take on this contract. I don't know, man. What do you think? Like, I want Trout in the playoffs, in the postseason, not in the AL.
So if the Dodgers lose out on Yamamoto, they can't deal with a Moreno, though, dude. I mean, I guarantee last year at the deadline, the Dodgers offered a haul to the Angels for Otani. And then the Angels could have gone around and turned around this week and still been in on the bidding, still tried to get him back. But they got nothing in return for him. So I don't know. I think Otani would probably like Trout to join him, but I don't know that Moreno will ever deal with the Dodgers.
Yeah. Oof. He's getting, for the longest time he was the face, a lot of people, he was the face of baseball for a hot minute. Maybe not to the casuals as much, being on the West Coast, but now, obviously Otani is the new face. Judge is one of them as well.
And Trout struggles at times now.
Yeah, you feel bad for him. And injuries has always been a big thing for him as well. He can't stay healthy,
Yeah.
So the best ability is availability. And you just feel bad for him. And the Angels, I feel no love lost for them. They ruined 2 generational talents.
They did.
Y'all had your chance.
Truth.
So that shit sucks for them, but whatever. They deserve to be in baseball purgatory for the next 10 years.
You, like the Undertaker says, you deserve the bird in hell.
So, but yeah, we're going to see what's going to happen. But I am excited about baseball season this year. Like, Yankees play the Dodgers this year?
Yeah, June 7th through the 9th.
Oh, yeah. Maybe do it. Maybe you should do a little stream with Valhalla.
We already been talking. We already been chopping it up.
Mm-hmm.
Already been talking about it. So, Brian, I'm going to ask Valhalla this. Would the Dodgers trade Margot for another outfielder?
I don't really know enough about Margot to say one way or the other. I did look at some of his numbers. He does look like he struggles at times. He is not going to replace Outman in center field. So that is not going to happen. I like Outman. Unless Outman gets dealt in some kind of a deal for like a Trout. But no, I don't think that's going down.
Here.
For you guys too, I also like Max Muncy. I like him too.
Dodger fans hate him though.
Yeah,
they
he's
hate him at third. I love him. I think he's
His
I think he's
average-
one of the few guys we have that has a little dog in him. That's not such a nice guy. You know, that's who we need. That's why I wanted Arena so bad.
Rosarena, yeah.
As part of this Grossman deal. Or Grossman deal.
Roserena's outfield. But I mean, Muncy, if he could have got his average up, like I said, 36 home runs, 105.
He's getting
RBIs
older.
is-
He's getting older though.
Oh yeah, he's 33. Yeah, so.
But we're playing with the house's money on him anyway.
Yeah.
We got him for nothing from the A's, and all he's done is hit bombs, especially against the Giants in Frisco. So
He has a great first name. I will say that.
but they do Dodger fans anyway do kind of dog him for his defensive efforts at third, where I think he does pretty good actually. But it is what it is.
Jose is asking, what's the Dodgers fielding lineup?
The fielding lineup that we're going to have Freeman at first. Betts is moving to second base full time. They're saying Lux at short. I think that's an opening and a possibility to change here in the next month. Muncy at third, Will Smith at home. And then our outfield alignment's going to be Hayward and Wright, who re-signed on a 1-year deal. Outman in center. And they're saying Chris Taylor in left. So I think another possible spot that could change by the time we roll around to spring training.
Chris Taylor used to be an all-star. I remember that.
Yeah. So Max, who you rolling out for the Yankees opening day? What's your
Opening
lineup
day.
looking like?
Opening day against the Houston Astros, you fucking bums. Anyway,
Astros,
first base Rizzo, of course. Second base gonna be Glaber unless we trade him. But right now it's gonna be Glaber. Shortstop Volpe. Third DJ. Catcher will be Jose Trevino.
over Austin Wells
Yep,
to start.
you have to. I
wouldn't.
mean, I would.
Yeah.
Hey, I would have to. How you gonna let your platinum glove winner sit on the bench
Let the
after
kid
a
play.
season with his wrist being hurt? I know
Yeah.
Austin Wells is next man up, right? Got to give Jose at least the starting nod to begin the season. No,
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
you know how
wouldn't.
good Jose Trevino frames.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, but you got to give it. It's Austin Wells time, baby.
Left field would be Juan Soto, center would be Judge, and then right would be Verdugo.
My prediction, hot take, Verdugo and Soto scrap in the first 3 months.
You're gonna fight?
Absolutely.
Why?
Verdugo, a Tucson boy from about an hour north of me.
And if that happens, Verdugo's not traded the next day.
I would take him back on the Dodgers. He's one of them dogs. He's one of them dogs I love and that we need.
They're not going to risk Soto to keep Verdugo, so Verdugo would be gone the next day.
No, I think you're right. You're probably right, but I think it could happen because I don't know that those two personalities. That's just a hot take prediction. Doesn't mean nothing, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, you know one thing about Verdugo?
He's a ginger.
Yep.
That's my guy. That's my guy, baby.
He's a Hispanic ginger.
And he'd be wearing those. You seen those chains, Ace? I know you seen them chains when we played them Red Sox. And hey, Verdugo used to be a Dodger. So I mean, it's all full circle here, baby.
You know the one thing about Soto, me and him got the same last name, so there we go.
We weren't talking about Soto there. Look, Alex
Getting that
Verdugo is
jersey,
a
baby.
dog, baby.
What's up, Rubio?
Jose says gingers unite.
Hell yeah, let's go, Jose. Ah! Hold on, Kevin says Lux has to go.
No, I'm just saying, in my opinion, Lux getting hurt last year is going to end up being very expensive for him because I don't think the Dodgers are waiting. They're not in waiting mode to see if a guy develops anymore. They are in full-on attack mode. And I think if something came up where they could acquire a, all-star level or just below shortstop, I think they would probably jump on it. But I don't know how long he's still controlled by the team.
Hey, Valhalla, you remember who you got, right? Trey Sweeney.
That's right.
I already knew
He
he
brought
was
in
gonna
that
be a
Sweeney
Yankee.
fella.
Yeah,
You got Trey Sweeney.
yeah.
He
But
might be it. That's the
Hey.
type thing the Dodgers do too, Max. I mean, that's the type thing they do. They bring in a guy that people are like, he's pretty good, and then next thing you know, the Mug's, trying out for the All-Star team the next year. So we'll see. We'll see if Sweeney is the guy that they probably brought him in to push Verdugo. I mean, to push Lux in the spring training here, but we'll see. I mean, ACLs, man, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think it's harder to come back from an ACL in the MLB or in the NFL?
ACLs aren't as bad as they used to be. They're not as career ending with the
It seems like
modern
it, but
technology that they used to be. Nah, because people are coming back like a lot faster. Look at who was the one that just had a bad ACL that
well, Rogers is trying to come back, but
That's Achilles.
they're
That's
going to break
Achilles.
that
that's
fool in half.
That's an Achilles. Saquon's come back from those. Adrian Peterson was like the first one who came back at like record time.
Right, he was the
You know what I'm
MVP following that.
So I don't think
Yeah,
ACLs
he
are
knows.
as
Falla
bad.
knows.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Vikings around here. He's a skull guy over there. He's a skull guy.
Max getting stuck in the matrix over there.
That was the only team that I didn't totally get to pick. You know what I mean? I was born in North Dakota and then moved to LA when I was 3.
Yeah.
And so I got to pick all my teams except for that football team.
Yeah. Max talking shit about the Vikings and he got stuck in the multiverse.
Oh, did he drop off? Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I mean, he's the one that's in control of it, so we're still live. We're still live. But yeah, like I said, I'm really excited for baseball season. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You being a Vikings fan, I'm a Giants fan, so sorry about last year.
Yeah, I know. Hey, that's just what we do, man. That's what we do. And you're talking about the postseason, right?
Yeah. Did you guys just announce that Mullins is y'all new starter? Dobbs
Yeah.
on the bench? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if you watched my my stream 2 weeks ago, Ace, the Viking game where Dobbs threw the 4 picks, I was literally out of control. I think
that almost cost me in fantasy. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel right now. I don't think I'm subscribed.
I think I was waiting for YouTube to shut me off because I was out of control, dude. I was like, get him out of there now.
Mm-hmm. Valhalla Sports Talk.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So I just subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you subscribe to mine as well. 14K. That's what's up.
I think I'm already subscribed to you, Ace.
Okay, appreciate that. For everybody that isn't subscribed, subscribe to all 3 channels: Valhalla Sports Talk, the Ace Avenue, and Max Coverage TV. We don't know what's going on with Max. He's gone, so we're gonna go ahead and take this over. But yeah, like we said, it's been a great all season so far for 2 iconic franchises like the Yankees and the Dodgers. It would be so fitting for us to be able to meet in a World Series again. That'd be incredible.
That's what I was hoping for last year. Was a Yankee. I wish for it every year, but because you remember, I was around for the last ones. I was actually, like old enough to where it was really important for me, and I remember the Dodger Yankee World Series.
Back.
There's Max.
Can you see me?
We can see you. What do you think?
All right.
You're flurry.
He forgot to pay his internet bill.
I got dial up still.
Times are hard.
Yeah, he's on 2G, so
he's on CompuServe.
Yep. So somebody made a phone call, and that's why I messed up his internet. So
probably. Do y'all see me though, right? I'm clear. I'm good to go.
You're a little bit blurry, but it's okay.
What the fuck? All right.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin asks us, what about Burns and Willie Adames for Lux and Emmett? You would know more.
We want Volpe if we're trading with the Yankees. Okay.
Oh, hold on here. This is that's the Brewers. That's the Brewers. Corbin Burns and Willie Adames is with the Brewers.
Yeah, I've been hearing those names. I don't know. I think we're still going to figure out this pitching thing first. We still need one more pitcher, and then we'll work on it from there. I think they did get kind of giddy the last couple of days and try to work out something for Randy. I don't think it was an accident that Arizarena put up that picture of him and Ohtani on his Instagram 2 nights ago. So I think he wanted it as well. But we'll see.
Let me ask you this, Valhalla. Let me bring it up. do you think about this signing? The Jung Ho Lee to the Giants.
I think it was an under the radar signing. Personally, I think this guy could
I
be
agree.
a stud.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I didn't expect him to go there. Like, we heard the Yankees were interested, the Dodgers were interested, and then all of a sudden the Giants just came in and just swooped in and got him. It's like, wow, I didn't see that coming.
So he must have liked the number that they came with him at, because if he would have waited until Yamamoto signed, he would have been the next guy in the leverage chain, right? For the Asian pitchers, and
For the
he
international. Mhm.
No, he's an outfielder.
No, outfielder. Yeah, but for the international players is what he was trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
right. Yeah, but I think that's a sneaky signing for them, and he'll a big Asian community in Frisco, and he's going to be very popular, sell some jerseys, and I think he's going to be real good for them.
But who's to say they don't still get Yamamoto, because they're interested in him as well? It's like, and they
Yeah.
have money to spend, because dude, they were in on Ohtani, they were in on Judge. You know, if it wasn't,
I've seen
for
videos
that-
of this Jung Hoo Lee just raking on Yamamoto.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely tearing him up.
Yeah.
good contact hitter. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's like we would have, if it wasn't for the fact that we threw in that extra year, Judge would have been getting $400 million from them. So.
Rubio says the Dodgers wanted Margot Robbie, not Manny Margot. Me too,
Oh
man.
man,
Me too.
who does it? Who does it?
Who does it?
Oh,
Exactly.
if Cindy's watching, I didn't say that.
Ooh, doghouse.
Oh.
She could always rewind. Uh-oh.
Do I have to wear the Joker outfit again?
Imagine
Yes,
Cindy comes out of
dear.
the back, comes from behind the curtain. What do you say, Max?
Like the Undertaker.
It's going to be a sad Christmas in the Max household.
Too funny.
Oh,
But,
Texas Repo's in the house. What's up, my guy?
Oh, he's an Astros fan.
He is. He's regular.
Is
What's
Tyler?
up, Texas?
Is Tyler your name? Valhalla,
My
is your
name?
name Tyler?
No. I think he meant Tyler Glasnow.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, your name's
No,
Tyler too?
he was speaking to Tyler Helton, who said, hey,
Oh, gotcha.
come on, guys, read the chat.
Oh, I don't even
I'm
see the chat. I
trying.
see all I'm looking at
trying.
is this StreamYard thing. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Can
I
you see
do
the
look like
chat?
a vampire from one of the Twilight movies.
It's
though.
because you have
Someone's-
the green screen behind you.
Someone said you like a ghost of Christmas past. That's what someone said.
You look like Casper the Friendly Ghost over there.
Yeah.
It's good. You know why? It's because he's a Dodger fan. He has no soul, and I'm a ginger, and I'm saying that.
So there's only one soul on this podcast. So, hey.
So you can't use a green screen on.
No, you can. You
can.
can.
Yeah,
I don't know,
No, I
man.
have
You
green
gotta play with it. You gotta play with it.
No, I do. I have green screen.
right now.
Yeah.
Ace?
Do you have a Ace? Do you have a light on you?
Yeah, I have two lights on. Well, I have 3 lights going, but 2 lights
Dude,
on.
I'm lit up in this
You got-
mug. Like,
You got to go to virtual. You got to click settings, go to virtual background, and then click back color drop green screen, and then mess with the fade.
Oh.
oh, I have a green screen.
Okay, there you go. Now mess with the fade. Either move the fade up or up and down. They'll clear you up.
Oh.
Okay, that's the wrong way.
He's gone.
Okay.
Oh.
now,
Going the wrong
Now he's a
way.
really. Now he's a
now we're on
ghost.
tech support. So you see how it's messing with you? You just got to look at the edges of yourself and just pick a good one.
They don't exactly let you move it just a little at a time, do they?
No, you got to go. You got to have a steady hand.
Yeah. All right. Well, whatever.
Oh, there you go. Nice fireplace.
Nice.
Nice fireplace, Valhalla.
You know,
a
some
lot
us-
of people have this setup in their living room. I don't know why, but a lot of people do.
You know, some
Oh,
of us got to
thank you,
use green
Text
screen.
Repo.
Some of us got to use green screen. Not all of us are professional like Max and get a nice little setup and backdrop. So some of us got to do the poor
Oh,
route.
I have one wall. That's what I have to work with. Do you want me to move around and show you the rest of you see my apartment?
Oh yeah, we've seen Max's bed. He doesn't make his bed.
Well, that's sometimes like I don't know. How about this? How about hold on?
You got to get them
Yes.
standing desks, though, fellas. You got to get them.
We got 60 people in the house, right? We got 60 $10 shots, right?
go. Hey.
Valhalla, I know Valhalla has one.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You
Next
got some
person that
alcohol?
Next person that donates $10.
Well, I got the fireball here.
There we go. $10
There we go.
shots. $10 shots. If you donate
I got
10,
water, so I'll do that.
Ace,
I don't keep. I
I'm
don't
a,
drink
I'm a,
alcohol like that.
I'm gonna hang out with Ace one day and drink with him
Oh,
and
I'll
make
drink
him.
you on. I'll drink you under the table. I just don't.
No,
Drink
you
like that.
won't. No, you won't.
Shit.
You'll throw up before you.
Shit. I'm
No.
Spanish, boy. Let's get
No.
it.
Oh, see, Jonathan said Liddy Max. Liddy Max.
You should
Yeah.
have seen
See.
Valhalla. You should have seen the first time that I got on Max's channel after the Yankees won the ALCS. Max was all like this, like, I'm gonna send out the stream to everybody that wants to just come on here, and
That's too funny, man.
Bro,
And then he fell in the fire
I
pit,
opened
right?
the stream to everybody. I literally like just send it out. Who wants to join? Just like what I did with you in Discord. Also, if you ain't in Discord yet, what the fuck you doing?
I got a buddy named Goose Sports here on YouTube, and he got
holy shit.
He got on the fire.
49-7.
Oh, I know they're killing him.
49-7.
The Chargers defense has -4 points.
Imagine streaming that game instead we're doing this. I prefer this.
Oh, Devontae Adams is going off. Sorry, Max.
7
catches, 94 yards, and a touchdown.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I'm playing the Chargers defense, so they got -4 points, so I'm good with that.
This old Goose that I was telling you about, Goose Sports, he was doing a stream and he got into that fireball. And old dude got so drunk that he passed out on stream. It was one of the best days of my life on YouTube. I was literally in tears.
Yeah. So you gotta watch stuff like that. Like since streaming, I have a new fear unlocked where it's like, what if I don't log out of the computer, right? And then,
totally.
I think I do, and then I'm going about my business and I'm still live. Like, oh shit.
Totally.
Oh, let me do this.
Is that a pimple, Max?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's an HD.
Thank you.
Damn, Valhalla, you just had to call him out like that, man.
No, he was in the chat earlier
because he told people not to.
Myers. Oh, Ivani has Myers on his fantasy team.
Nice.
My 30-year fantasy career ended last week, y'all. Ended 30 years. I ran one league for 20 years. I'm just done, man. I think next year I'm going to concentrate on that daily stuff. Get into DraftKings and that stuff, but I don't want to run it anymore. I don't want to do the week-to-week stuff. I'm just done. 30 years. I got like 8 championships. Max is going through that puberty.
You heard his voice breaking up. He's like, this is Max.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck.
This is
Max. No.
Do it.
No, that's on your channel, though.
No, that's on you. I did it on yours.
No, you didn't.
I did it on yours. I went to Max Coverage. So that's a one shot for Max right there. Dip your finger in there and pour a little bit on the pimple, though, man.
Fuck you.
Cauterize it. Cauterize the wound.
So you too, Val, you got to take a shot too. That's $10. You got to take.
Oh, do I? Let me go.
Yeah, Valhalla, you gotta.
That's the rules.
Valhalla's new here.
I gotta see you. Wait. We gotta see what it is. Make sure it's not water on the bottom.
Oh no, it's tequila. I just don't want to pour it over my shit.
Ivani's in the building. Says, "Wait, what's happening?" Max is taking a shot.
It's 10. Look, Ivani, this what happens right here. Ivani and me and him work tomorrow. Fuck, I'm screwed.
Oh, y'all work together?
Oh. No, Ivani. No.
$50 donation. Imagine. 5 shots. So Valhalla's living room.
Valhalla, you in some dangerous territory right now because we have some more people saying something.
Is so disgusting.
Oh, I can't do Fireball, bro.
It's not that it's bad. It's just I don't like cinnamon. Cinnamon is disgusting. There you go.
Cheers, Valhalla. Cheers to Juan Soto.
Juan Bozo.
There we go. As Ace took a swig of water, that's the good stuff right there.
You a soft ass bitch.
So what did we have there? We had Fireball, and then what?
What was Max
We have
drinking?
Terramana tequila.
Oh, you're not the Patron guy?
Oh no, he loves Patron.
Terramana is better than any other tequila there is. Get $30 on the Terramana. Boom.
No, Crown Royal is where it's at.
You don't even
Get that Crown
drink.
Apple.
You haven't
Crown
even
Apple.
drank once.
Get the Crown Apple, baby.
You know people love drinking. Oh, Texas says Valhalla may beat you. In Texas, see me at my lowest.
Oh, you want to have it?
So
You guys have a shot off.
No, he's a fan of both of our channels, which is awesome. That's what we want, right? Uh-oh. What's Valhalla doing? What's Valhalla doing over there?
Just bringing it my chair.
Yeah, you better sit down.
Let's see. I know it's kind of late, but do we have any other
News?
Hey,
No, I got my phone up on my little perch.
You know what's gonna happen as soon as we get off stream? Yamamoto's Yankee, like motherfucker.
Yep, every time. And then hey, I'm gonna be like this. Hey, Yamamoto.
Did you guys see that they opened up a new In-N-Out in Idaho? In-N-Out burger in Idaho, and it's an 8-hour wait.
No, that's crazy.
No.
That's not worth it.
They are 2 cars wide in the drive-through. 8-hour wait. Idaho, though, man. What else you gonna do?
Jonathan said, "I swear, if Yamamoto announces he's joining the Yankees right now, I'll donate $80."
Imagine. Breaking news.
Oh shit, Jonathan,
get your 80.
He's a Yankee.
Can you take 8 shots in a row, Max?
No, I'll die.
Dodgers are trending still.
Yeah, so is Yankee on the Yamamoto. Yamamoto to the Yankees is trending as well.
Man, hey, I want to salute everybody in this fucking stream.
He's slurring already.
Hold on,
what happened? Are you like gone after one or what?
No, I want to salute everybody in the stream right now because we maxed out at like 180 right now. Like,
Next getting into his, I love you guys. That's next.
No. Fuck you, Ace. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
Good shit. Especially for a last minute stream. We just decided, let's pop on real quick and just shoot the shit. So
no, he's not a Yankee yet. Ivani's laughing at you, but he's laughing at me, man. Because me and Ivani have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. So get those donations in, man. Probably call around like I probably got to about 11 o'clock, then I'm gonna dip out of here. But $10 shots, man. Keep going.
He like transformed. What happened, Max? You like transformed after? Was that just one shot, dude?
What do you mean? Am I still lagging?
You see it, right?
Am I still lagging?
Dude, it's literally like a new dude got on screen and he's like slurring and doing all. He talks like me.
Am I lagging?
No. Your eyes and your face is red.
I'm always red, man. I'm fucking redhead. I got a pimple. Yeah, I got a pimple. Stop asking.
Oh, Jonathan.
Nice, dude.
Fuck.
Max, you gotta do it. It's 1 cent off, but you gotta do it.
Nope, 1 cent off. No, I need a $10 dono. Nope, that's $9.99. That's $9.99.
So it's for
New York Yankees.
It's for every $10. It's not.
I need 10.
No, it was for every $10, not just 10. So if I donate a super chat here for $1, you got to do it.
No, I need it's a $10 super chat.
Wow, you know, Jonathan,
I'm kidding. I'm fucking with him.
There you go.
My boy Jonathan with that $9.99 says New York Yankees 2024 World Series champions.
And you definitely
take that to the bank.
Yeah, you can't not cheers for 2024 champions, man. That's bad luck.
Jay Smooth in the house. Ooh, look at him looking smooth. Look at him looking at. Ooh, okay, Jay Smooth.
Toast.
What's up, guys? I'm a new subscriber all the way from Los Angeles, Dodger Town.
Hey.
Toast.
All right, hold on. Oh, no. Fuck you. Wait, Valhalla.
If he didn't have the pimple.
God damn it,
How a
Valhalla.
member for 13 months says, does this count as a shot? I think so. Being 13 members, I think also counts.
Hey, we got what we said? 11.
Yeah, we'll cut it at 11. You got time.
No, Ace wanted this. Ace, he was
But
telling me this.
But you see it, Val. You see that Max is slurring a little bit. He's a little gone right now.
I'm good.
I'm amazed, dude. I'm literally. I'm not even.
I'm good.
I'm not even exaggerating. I'm like amazed that there was a transformation after one.
Yeah. So
No, I'm fine, bro. I'm fine. Valhalla, you know me. You see me.
You'd be a cheap date.
Damn right, I'm cheap. Give me the fucking McDonald's right now, and I'm good.
Sydney taking advantage of my man Max.
Ivana says, "Yo,
who's
Val,
your mama? Who's your mama?"
I'm gonna see my mom soon.
Message Sydney and tell her to come in and donate $10.
Wow.
So
Hold on, don't. I might be in trouble if Sydney sees this. Ivana says, "Yo, Val, the goat." This is what we do on Max Coverage TV. If you're on Ace, if you're on any other channel, that's what we do.
Subscribe to all 3 channels.
Subscribe. What are you fucking thinking about, man?
It's free.
It's free to have fun. Caleb in the house says, from a Rangers fan, Dodgers need to have Bruce Bochy. He knows how to win in the playoffs. Roberts is still a soft-ass manager. Bochy has 4 World Series. Dodgers made a mistake not getting Bruce Bochy. What do you think about that?
No, we're good. I want to give. I'm good with giving Roberts another year or two. Depends. What did you guys think of that whole thing in the contract that protected the team president and the general manager there? Did you guys hear about that?
Oh yeah, like
I didn't.
Ohtani can opt out if like the manager or president can, like either
he can opt out if the president, I think his last name is White, or if Andrew Friedman are released by the Dodgers ownership group, right?
Yeah.
So in essence, in my belief, what happened here is Ohtani, the managing owner or the highest percentage owner, and Friedman now own the Dodgers, basically, in my opinion, because
you
see what I'm saying? Because they know the other people in that ownership group know if they fire either one of them, Ohtani can just say deuces. Now, I don't know what happens with that deferred money then. You know, if he's 3 years into it when it occurs, is a yit. So I don't know how all that works or what exactly the language is, but I thought that was a major power play. That's some Magic Johnson to the Lakers type stuff. That's some, we've seen this in this LeBron James on teams that he's been on. He kind of is the controlling dude of that team. But yeah, I was pretty shocked that they signed off on that part of it. And they also said that Ohtani offered the exact same deal to the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did hear that.
He offered it to everybody. Like every single fucking team that talked to him, he offered that. I'm like, so the Dodgers are the ones that's like, yeah, let's do it.
He told you in the presser when he made his decision, though, if you were paying attention, that whole thing blew up where they said the plane's going to Toronto and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
And that was the night he decided. He said he was at home laughing at that shit, that he was at home with his dog laughing at what was going on there.
Well, he did come out and say at the beginning of the offseason, whichever team, because he wanted it very private, and he did say whatever team leaks anything, even if I'm signing, even if I want to sign with that, I'm not. So
right, but remember Roberts. Yeah, Roberts 2 days prior though mentioned that they had met with him, and there was angst in the Dodger organization. I can't remember that guy's name, but he's like the second down from the president.
Mm-hmm.
and Friedman were both kind of upset that Robert said anything about 2 days prior.
Yeah. So
So
we're really screwed.
we
We're
got
really
him though.
screwed with this
Holy
Jays,
crap!
If anything, with this Glasnow, if anything, Max, the Dodgers have kind of helped the Yankees out by getting Ohtani from the Blue Jays and getting Glasnow from the Rays. So
Yeah.
the AL East might be the Yankees division this year.
Yeah, that I mean, the Rays are fucked. I really think they are, and this is what we all expected, and because they are a low market team, and they're gonna lose everybody. Right now it's fine. Right now, not right now it's fine, but they're gonna lose everybody. Like Arozarena is gonna lose. Like he's gonna leave.
The Rays could be in Mexico City within 5 years.
Yeah. So, if you're a Yankee fan, if you're loving this, because Otani and Glasnow is now not in your division. So, I love it. I love it. Keep doing it. Still
Ace,
everybody away from
Ace.
the AL.
Get
Say it.
control of your dude, eh?
Still everybody.
What are we going to name it, Max? What are we going to name it?
What?
What are we going to name the pimple? What's his name?
Oh,
Should we name him Ohtani?
I'm gone. I'm a leave.
Big Blue Wrecking Crew says Max sounds gone. Jose
He
says
does.
Max wants to burst out. Come on, guys.
I've never seen anyone affected that fast before in my life that I could think of.
Max, how you feeling?
Sad.
Sad.
Don't do it, man. I know. I have a pimple on my fucking cheek.
I won't even mention it because it bugs you. That's the only reason I don't even see it, to be honest with you, hardly. But
I see it every time I look in the camera.
look on the bright side, dude. When you get older, you get things like this right here.
I don't
That's
see
when they go-
nothing.
That's when they cut into you and pull out a big chunk of cancer growth. You get
Got
those
some
all over your
Botox
body.
over there.
Yeah, I'm not the Botox guy, bro, but maybe around the eyes.
You got some Botox around the eyes,
No.
bro. I don't like this.
We got to get off here before you get another $10 super chat, Max, because you ain't gonna make it to work tomorrow.
Oh, I'll make it, baby. I'll make it. I'll make it till I can't. Hey.
I can't make it there. I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York.
That's what we do, baby.
York.
Packers AJ Dillon told reporters that he broke.
I know
his
he
thumb.
fractured his fucking thumb. I know.
What are my
I know.
thoughts on the
I know all the
Draymond Green suspension?
Packers. I know all the Packers news before anybody drops.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Jacob asked, "What are my thoughts on the Draymond Green suspension?" Good. He's a menace. Like, this guy's a problem, man. I think he's in the wrong sport. I think he thinks he's in WWE or something. Like,
Did you see after he smacked the shit out of old dude how he tried to sell that he was about to fall down? I think if old dude didn't hit the floor before him, I think he'd have fell down and flopped.
Dude, he 2-foot stomped on somebody's chest. Come on, you don't get the benefit of the doubt, man. Come on. Yeah, he's done. But
How many games? How many games
it's
he gonna
indefinite.
get?
You don't know. They don't know. Yeah, he's suspended indefinitely. So there are rumors out there that New York Sports was talking about it today. That they were talking about possibly with Steph Curry, could he be gone from the Warriors? And of course, New York Sports is like, "Oh yeah, come to the Knicks." Like,
Is that your hoops team?
Mine? No, I'm a Miami Heat fan. No, I hate the Knicks. I fucking hate the Knicks. Am I talking about Draymond Green? Yeah, Draymond Green's a menace. So,
Yeah, bitch.
But yeah, yeah, my guy Max looking a little lit over there. Man. You ain't have enough to eat today? You good?
I'm more messing with my cat, man, because Simba, he has a boo boo under his
He has a
little
boob.
chin.
He has a boob on his chin. You have a boob on your cheek. So yeah.
Yeah.
Max, we've had a number of discussions on my channel about cats. Did you know that cats, within hours of your death, if you have them locked in the house, they will eat your face?
I hope he does.
You hope he does?
Eat my face? Yeah, man. Because I love my kitty. He's hurt.
Chat, tell us. Chat, tell us. Are you hashtag team dog or hashtag team cat?
He's hurt, man. I felt bad because I had to put a cone on him.
He's got the cone of shame.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Simba's fan club hasn't popped on here like Choa, all of them. Like
I'm
Simba.
trying to make sure he's okay.
Max, you should put the cone on and fill it with tequila.
Simba.
That's hilarious. All right, guys.
Valhalla?
I think that was a good stream. What do you guys think?
Oh. We're out.
Yeah, let's go ahead and call it quits before this gets
Love
any,
y'all.
But look, we appreciate each and every one of you for popping in here. What was the numbers, Max? 180 something?
We had almost 200 people in this bitch.
Almost.
This might be the format, y'all. This might be the
Yeah.
format, is to have like multiple people on the screen at the same time.
Yeah.
They all seem to
Look,
do well to me.
Here's the format: multiple people drinking and a pimple is the format.
Pimple
And
side.
me.
So-
I'm the format, baby. I'm the
Max.
format.
Pimple side.
There you go. But look, everybody, we are going to head out of here. We appreciate each and every one of you for popping in here. Make sure you subscribe to all three channels: Valhalla Sports, the Ace Avenue, and Max Coverage for all your sports coverage. We got it covered. You know what I'm saying? So definitely come in and show that support. Appreciate each and every one of you. It is always love, peace, and chicken cutlets here on Max Coverage TV, the Ace Avenue, and Valhalla Sports.
Peace.